Just when it looks safe to go back into the market, something else comes along. The tone in the North Atlantic last night was quite strong. Shares in France, Germany, Italy and Spain and the US, but not Greece, all went up on optimism that the sovereign debt crisis might be resolved. But then this afternoon, Moody's said it was downgrading two big French banks, and the mood evaporated. Investors in Asia were worried once again about European sovereign debt. The Australian market performed very poorly. There were big falls among the banks as well as the resources leaders, and Kohler had another shocker as well, falling 15% because at the same time as it's recalling its implants, its main competitor has come out of its own recall and is now selling them again. Retailers also got whacked, as did the media companies Fairfax and Seven, and also the steel manufacturer BlueScope. The Australian dollar has fallen to 102 US cents, its lowest point for a month, and back to where it was at the start of 2011. It also fell against the euro and the yen. And the reason for all that is that the statisticians have changed their way they calculate inflation. They've dramatically increased the number of items that they seasonally adjust in the underlying CPI from 20 to 64. The result is that the figure is quite different, 0.6% instead of 0.9% for the second quarter. Another reason for rates to stay where they are or to be cut, as the futures market is predicting. A couple of nice graphs tonight. First, some detail from the Consumer Sentiment Survey out today, which shows that the preference for putting money in the bank over other investments is at its highest level for 37 years. And second, comparing the fall in US real estate values since 2007 with the Japanese property collapse of 1990. All I can say is, wow, I had no idea it was that much worse. And that's finance.